Hey guys, so I just want to do a quick video on some Facebook training because social media is the wave of the future. I do a lot of my business through Facebook, and I want to give you guys some tips and little tricks with Facebook and what you want to do to increase the amount of comments and get more people attracted to you on Facebook. So, first and foremost, Facebook has something called affinity, which is equivalent of like Google's page ranking, which is their search engine optimization or SEO. You ever notice certain things are on the top of page one in Google and then they go to page two? Where Facebook ranks things the same way, and it's called affinity. And the way they do that is, I'm sure many of you have logged onto your Facebook and you notice some people's posts are always at the top of the news feed, or things are always coming up. Well, that is the affinity ranking. And there are a couple different ways of how you get a higher ranking on Facebook, and I'm going to go over them, all right? First and foremost, you always want to post with a picture, okay? When you post something with a picture, it gives you a higher affinity ranking. So from this point forward, don't ever post without having a photo up, okay? Number two is you also get a higher ranking by getting likes and comments. So if you ever post something, ending your post with a question mark is a good thing because it will engage conversation. And what it will do is people will start commenting, and then you can comment back. And when you have more comments and you have more likes, it's going to create a higher affinity ranking. So right off the bat, getting more likes, getting more comments, and always posting with a photo will give you a higher Facebook ranking. Next, the best times to post on Facebook. The best times to post if you're looking to invite people for a challenge group or put a challenge group post up is first thing in the morning, around lunchtime, or early evening. If you're posting mid-morning or mid-afternoon, that is when it's factual by Facebook Facts. That is the time that the least people are on Facebook. I find that early evening is a great time to invite people to a challenge group, and that's a great time to put a post up on Facebook, okay? Another thing is, I'm sure some of you guys notice how some people, while they're typing their comment, you can tag somebody's name. And that's very simple. All you do is, if somebody comments on your post, the next post, you do the @ symbol. So it's Shift F2, I think. No, Shift 2 is the @ symbol, and you start typing their name in. Their name will pop up and you hit enter. You then want to do is hit the backspace button once, and that will take out their last name. And now why is this important? Because if they comment on your post and then you comment and you tag them back, it's going to give them a notification so that they know in fact you commented and tagged them, so they're more likely to come back and comment again, and will give you a higher ranking. As well as it will also, your comment sometimes will come up on their main wall, so other of their friends will see that they got tagged in a comment or a post, and therefore you'll have friends of friends seeing your post about the challenge group. Okay, so again, you always want to post with a photo. You always want to gain likes and comments, and you want to do that throughout the day. Okay, another thing is never just blast your Beachbody website. It's very salesy. I basically never do it. Like, oh, T25 is the best, and put your website on it. Share your story. Something as simple as, I had a great T25 workout, or a great Insanity workout this morning. I'm ready to start the day, and leave it at that. And post a picture of Insanity or something, and leave it at that. Then they'll probably ask you about what Insanity is or T25 is. You don't want to come across salesy. You want to bring people in. Now, this is the last thing that's very important. It's consistency, all right? You want to post on your Facebook or social media at least probably 3 to 4 times a day. Morning, afternoon, lunch. You ideally want to try to post 3 to 4 times a day. Now, on those 3 or 4 times, you do not want to do all fitness posts for 3 or 4 times. Okay, if you had to take 4 equal things that are very important in your life, say Beachbody and fitness is one, they can be mapped together. It doesn't have to be Beachbody, but fitness and health related, and maybe you're a stay-at-home mom with kids, or you're, you know, a dad that works full time, or you have a hobby where you like to go on a sail, your sailboat, you have a boat, whatever it is, break that up into four different areas of your life, and then have all your posts talk about all of those different things. You know, one thing a day about fitness, maybe another thing a day about, you know, your family, maybe a motivational quote with a picture. And the reason you want to do this is you want to attract people to follow you. You don't want to have people eventually block you because all you're doing all day is talking about fitness and health, and all you're doing all day is talking about Beachbody. Okay, so you don't want to basically spam Facebook all day. So be a real person, be you, brand yourself. You can hear that, brand yourself, your person, you know, for who you are. And then equally distribute those posts throughout the day. And if you only get to post twice a day, you know, maybe you post fitness, you know, in the morning one day and at night the next. You know, make it so you engage people. You want to get as many friends as possible. So people you went to elementary school with, get over it if you didn't like them, or high school, friend everybody, build your Facebook network. And if you're consistent, the law of consistency, like John Maxwell says, and it's applied to me, and I can tell you firsthand, if you post every day consistently, yes, you're going to hear birds chirping the first weeks, months, but over time, your consistency of talking about things every day is going to get people watching you, as they call window watchers. They're watching what you're doing, they're seeing what's going on, and they're going to come around and say, oh, hey, Dave, you know, I've been watching you I get this quite frequently, I've been watching you the last, 10 months since I've been pregnant, I'm finally had a baby, and I want to get started in the challenge group. That law of consistency played in my favor because I was consistent every day. Do not treat this like your health, where you can work out 3 days a week and you think you're going to have a six-pack. This is something you got to be doing it 7 days a week, posting multiple times a day about different things about yourself, your brand. And within that, you want a higher ranking, you want a higher affinity, you want to create comments, likes, traffic, and always, always, always post a photo. Okay, so I hope this training, this basic Facebook training helped you on Facebook. Everybody have a good night, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.